It's time to go live, okay? Let me see what's up, you guys. All right. Hey, you guys. We are live. It's Hair by Connie here. It's been so long since I've gone live. I don't even know what to do with this chair. So hopefully it does not get in the way of our success. But welcome to our first ever live hair sale. Okay. So basically, the rules are simple. This is what we're going to do. I'm just going over our products, and the rules are below. Sorry, I did not put the rules on Instagram, but we have them on Facebook and we have them on YouTube. The rules just basically go like this. Whenever you see or hear me describe something and it's something that you are interested in, go ahead and DM us, send us a direct message. And all you have to send us is number one, your email address so that we know where to invoice you. And number two, you can let us know the texture and the length and the color of your desired wig or your desired bundle. Okay. So again, just DM us whenever you see whatever you want, your email address and your desired hair texture. So let's get it started. So today, just another little welcome. It's Stephanie of Hair by Connie. As you know, we started our journey all the way in China. We traveled all around Southeast Asia. We sourced all of this amazing hair wigs just for you guys. So just know that you have an experienced professional behind what you see here today. So we are going to start off with our blondes. Okay, our blondes, we're only going to focus on our bundles, our closures, and our frontals that are in stock. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with our body wave. Okay, straight out the pack so that it's fresh. Don't worry, we are going to come close so that you can see quality of our hair. So these are our 613 bundles. Our 613 can be dyed to any color, or you can just wear it like this. It's summertime. I know I've seen a lot of girls with their blonde already, but a lot of people do come for blonde so that they can make other colors like this. Because if you don't know, the lighter your hair is, the more colors you can put on your hair. So for instance, this wig was a blonde wig, but we do have ombre colors. We have our hot pink and our orange. We'll get more into the wig later, but I just want to show you guys our hair. So this is our body wave. And what we have today, our body wave comes in 20 inches all the way to 30. 20 inches all the way to 30. Okay. So depending on how short or long you want your hair, it doesn't matter. Standard for bundles, if you want a full set in your hair, you're going to need 3 bundles and a closure or a frontal. So again, this is our body wave style. The body wave is going to have that S curl, and we do have these available in 20 inches all the way to 30. And let's talk a little bit about our frontals with the body wave. Okay, our frontals come in 20 inches. So for those of you who are new and you don't know what a frontal is, I am going to show you so that you can see, and then we can get into our pricing a little bit. So, of course, you want to match up your closures with your frontals. So a frontal is going to be a longer, wider piece of hair. Essentially, the frontal is going to go from ear to ear. Okay, if you hear girls talking about they need to lay their edges down, this is what they're talking about. But I do want you to see the quality of our lace, the quality of the actual frontal. Okay, and then as you can see, this does match the bundle. So match your textures. And this frontal comes in a 20-inch. So standard, all companies everywhere worldwide, the longest that you are going to find a frontal in is 20 inches, unless you create your own. But standard is going to come in 20 inches. And I want you guys to know today that our 20-inch closures for our blondes, no matter what texture it is, they are going for $168. Okay. So let's talk about our bundle size and length. Okay. So if you want 16 inches, it's going to be $81. If you want 18 inches, it's going to be $85. If you want 20 inches, it's going to cost $88. 22 inches is $92. 24 inches is $97. 26 inches is $101. 28 inches is $105, and 30 inches is $109. So your 16-inch is $81 and your 30-inch is $109. And that literally goes for all of our textures. It doesn't matter if it's curly or if it's straight. So those are the prices. If you guys have more questions, please feel free. Put them in the chat, DM us. We will get back to everybody when we can. I usually get back right away. So as soon as this live is over, I'm definitely going to be answering questions if I miss any questions in the chat. Okay, so this is our body wave. And we have looked at our body wave frontal. Let's go ahead and look at another texture. Okay. So our next texture that we do have today is our deep wave. Deep wave is very popular right now. We only have the popular styles. We want to make sure we do keep those in stock. So let's get into deep wave so you can see what that is, what the difference is of that is. Again, this is blonde, and this length that we have is our 20-inch. Okay, so this is the deep wave. You see the deep curls. This is what makes it a deep wave. I'm going to come over here to this camera. This is the deep wave. How y'all doing on Facebook over here? This is the deep wave. Okay. So your deep wave, again, is going to have the really, really deep crinkles or the curls in your hair. And we do have in stock of this left 20-inch all the way to 30-inch, 20-inch to 30-inch. So our 20 inches start at $88. 30 inches is $109. Okay. So I know a lot of people ask, wow, Stephanie, your prices are super affordable. When I go to my local retailers for this quality of hair, it's almost 3 and 4 times the price. Is there something wrong? Why your price is lower? And the answer to that is I am factory based. I do all of my negotiations with the factories. So I'm not just your regular Jenny's Beauty Supply. No offense to Jenny's Beauty, but we do have a really great relationship with all of our manufacturers. And again, having that experience of being on the grounds and being able to work with these manufacturers for years, has given me a really, really great pricing that you just can't find on this side. You can't find anywhere. And again, we know quality and we know how much the hair should be. So this is most definitely great, great pricing, especially for people who are looking for a quick new style, something that's going to last but won't break the bank. Okay. So again, this is our deep wave, and our deep wave is, what did we say? 20 inches all the way to 30 inches in stock. And I want to show you guys the frontal for this so that you can see what that is like. Again, we definitely want to be transparent with the quality of our hair. And this is basically going to help us out with that. So this is our frontal for the deep curly. Okay, I'm going to come around. If you see me looking at different cameras, y'all, we are streaming on a lot of our platforms. So catch us on Instagram, catch us on Facebook, catch us on YouTube Live. We're going live right now. Send this to your friends, send it to your stylists, send it to the people who need these bundles in their life, because once they're gone, they're gone. Okay, so I just want to come through. I'm going to turn this around so that you can see. You can see the quality of our lace. You can see the quality of our frontal. Okay, here we go. And again, this comes in 20 inches. A lot of people love wearing the long lengths. So in order for us to accommodate for that, we make sure we have our longer length frontals and closures in stock. So again, this is a 20-inch frontal. It is $168. But if you don't want a frontal and you really just want to have the top piece that's smaller, the closure, our closures are 158. And our closures, we have them in blonde, we have them in natural color. And of course, you can custom color your hair. We do all of that. But for today's live sale, we are only focusing on our blondes and our natural 1B that is in stock. Okay, so that you guys can see it all. So if you have any questions about that, again, put those questions in the DM. All you have to do is leave us your email address so that we know where to invoice you for your purchase. And then also let us know the texture. Are you getting a body wave or are you getting straight? Let us know the color. Is it going to be blonde or is it going to be 1B natural? And we will get to the 1B side, but let's keep chugging along through our textures. And just so we're clear, everybody knows we do have our body wave. Body wave is going to be our 18-inch, 16-inch, all the way to 30. And then in our deep wave, we sold a lot of these. So we only have 20-inch, or is that 24? Yeah, 20 inches all the way to 30 in our deep wave. So this is our body and this is our deep. Body, deep. Body, deep. All right. Let's move on. This is our last texture for our blondes before we do move over to our natural color. I'm going to get this 20-inch. This is our straight. Okay, so I just want to show you guys this as well. And we do have the matching frontal in our straight. We only have one last frontal here with us today that's ready to ship out today, tomorrow, and it's in the 20-inch. But this is our straight in our 613 blondes. Okay, 613 blonde. This is our straight. 613. This is our straight. Okay. And, straight is cool For those of us who don't want a more permanent curl, you want to be able to either wear straight or curl your hair when you want to. Straight is your friend. You can do so much with straight. Of course, you can make it curly. And then obviously, you can definitely color this. Again, in order for you to start off with a vibrant color, you should start with a blonde. It's easier that way, but no fear, because our natural color, dark hair colored bundles, they are 100% natural, 100% real, and you are able to color and dye those as well. Just make sure that you bleach it blonde first. So for my color girls and guys out there, just know you have options, okay? You can do any and everything with this hair: color, cut, dye, condition, wash, go swimming with it, ocean water, salt water, any type of water, you're totally good to go. So that is that on our straight blondes. And let me just show you what our frontal on that looks like. We don't have any closures. We only have frontals in our blondes here today. So I'm going to pull this out and just show you guys what this looks like. Again, I want you to see the quality of our lace. Turn it around so that you can see how cool it is from ear to ear. Okay, we're showing everybody how y'all doing over here. Okay, this is the quality of our lace. This is our straight. So again, before we move over to our dark hair bundles, let me give you the pricing of our blondes hair again. So 16-inch, $81, 18-inch, $85, 20 inches, $88, 22 inches, $92, 24 inches, $97, 26 inches, $101, 28 inches, $105, and 30 inches is $109. I mean, y'all let me know where you can find 30 inches for $109. I'm just saying. So this is our blonde, and we only have our frontals 20 inches in stock, and these are $168 for our blonde. So we have straight, deep curly, body wave, and there you go. So if you have any questions about that, please feel free to message me. If you want to know about this wig that I have on, this wig is a 24-inch, 150% density, two-tone, meaning it's ombre, two colors, hot pink and orange. And this is more of a loose curl. Okay. Love this wig. And guess what, y'all? We can definitely take this out because we've got our strap back here. That's how I like it. I like to take my wigs off every single day. So tomorrow you might see me switch it up into something different. If you guys are like me, you have so many wigs. And we also have our wig bags, extension bags on sale today as well. These are $10. You guys, these are a lifesaver, especially if you are a wig or hair extension, even braiding hair connoisseur. You have so much. Let's get them organized, okay? Our hair is our investment, so we want to make sure that we are nicely protecting them in bags that we can hang up, also travel with. So don't forget about this too, guys. And you know, www.hairbyakani.com for anything that you don't see here today that you are interested in. Or if you have any questions about anything, just send us a message, inbox us. We will definitely answer those questions. All right. So now let's move on to our natural bundles, natural colored bundles. Okay. I'm going to turn our camera over here. Now, what we do have in stock, we have our deep wave. You guys have already seen our deep wave in the blonde. but just to see it in black to know what that would look like, I'm gonna pull this out. And you definitely see. All right, so we have our deep wave in our natural 1B. Because it is 1B, our 1B is going to be a little more affordable than our blondes, about $20 less. And I will call out the pricing on that shortly. But this is what it's going to look like. All of our bundles are how many grams? 100 grams. Each bundle is 100 grams. That's standard. That's standard in the industry in terms of hair factories. So if you don't have 100 grams on your bundles, take it back. Don't mess with whoever you're messing with because it should be 100 grams. That's the standard. That's the minimum. That's the least. Now, of course, you can get custom bundles to be more full. But if you're just buying straight, it should be 100 grams, no less. Okay. So this is our deep curly. So again, it's really how you feel. You know, do you want the natural or do you want the blonde? If you're not a blonde, you know, it just doesn't matter what you like. We've got the options. And of course, we can custom color these colors for you at an additional price. You just let us know what color you want. And then we can send you the pricing for that. So again, if there is anything that does interest you, please email us or DM us, directly message us, and send us your email address and send us the texture, the size, and the color of the hair that you desire. So this is our deep wave. And our deep wave, we have size 16 all the way to size 30, okay? 16 to 30. Typically, our darker hair colors sell more than our blondes, but we have seen an increase in color over the past three years. So a lot of people are really going after blondes. Blondes are, I won't say harder to come by, but great pricing on blondes is a little bit harder to come by. So this is our deep wave. Our pricing for our dark bundles are 1B. Our 16-inch starts at $61. 16-inch, $61. 18-inch, $65. 20-inch, $68. 22 inches, $72. 24 inches, $77. 26 inches, $81. 28 inches, $85. And the 30-inch is $89. Okay. 30 inches, $89. Girl wear. I don't even know. Okay. So that's our Jerry curl. I do want to pull out, just so you all can see, our frontals and our closures with our deep wave. So this is a frontal for our deep wave in the natural color. This is 20 inches. And then I will show you guys a closure just to follow up so you can see. But again, this is our frontal. Our frontal is definitely thick, luscious, full edge line here. Okay. Let's come around. Let's show everybody what it's looking like. What is the info? Okay, definitely a full line. All right. So this is our deep wave. I just want to run my hands through it, but this might be for a lucky one of y'all. So we're going to keep that together right there. All right. So that is our deep curl. So let's move over to our Jerry curl. For those of you who know, Jerry curls are smaller curls that kind of resemble like a wet curl. I don't know if any of you guys or any of your parents used to rock a Jerry curl back in the 70s and the 80s, but this is basically that. So I'll show you guys exactly what it looks like. Jerry curl is actually pretty popular too. I want to shake that out so that you can see from the roots to the tip. You can see the difference in the hair texture. It almost gives it that wet look, you know, like if your hair is wet and wavy or wet and curly. So this is the Jerry curl. So for this style, actually, I will show you a wig, Jerry curly wig. This wig is so old, you guys, but I still rock her. I put her on my little mannequin head, but I rock her. This is a super full Jerry curl. If you can imagine, this wig was custom made, 3 inches or 3 bundles and a closure. And I just got 3 consecutive sizes. I think this was like a 10, 12, and a 14. But I don't have to wet her if I don't want to. But you can. It just depends on how you style your hair. But this is like a super full Jerry curl. And I want to show you guys what it looks like actually. So we'll do this. I'm going to put this wig on for you. So again, my wigs are glueless. My wigs are glueless, so I can take them off anytime. All right, so we're going to take that one off and we're going to put this one on. So again, I like the straps on mine. The straps help kind of keep it in place. I don't like to wear glue on my edges. So, all right. And then she even has like a little side part. Boom. You see how we switched it up? Okay. Stephanie Dios, she does not play around. But in order for me to get this a little bit smaller, how I would like it so it doesn't take over my whole face, you can spray a little water. So you don't have to. It just depends on your preference, what you like, how you like your style. But this is my Jerry curl wig that I made like years ago. And we have a side part for us. Okay. Hey. Switch it up quick. Okay. Quick. That's how we do things. So this is the Jerry curl. So the Jerry curl can be fun. It can be cute. Again, if you don't want it that full, I would probably do maybe 2.5 bundles and a closure and or a frontal. We definitely have closures and frontals available. Let me see. But let me go over the prices again so that you know exactly what you're getting your hands into. So 16-inch, $61, 18-inch, $65, 20-inch, $68, 22 inches, $72, 24 inches, $77, 26 inches, $81, 28 inches, $85, and 30 inches, $89. So 30 inches, 89. And then we do have our closures and our frontals. Our closures for our naturally dark bundles, they start, we only have 14 inches and we go all the way up to 20. So 14, 70, 16 inch, $75, 18 inches is $80, 20 inches is $85. That's our closure prices in the 1B natural dark color. But if you want a frontal, we again go from 14 inches all the way to 20. 14 inches is $90. 16 inches is $95. 18 inches is $100. And 20 inches is $105. So you can get 20-inch frontal in a naturally dark color for $105. Okay, so again, let me know what you guys are looking at, what you guys would like to purchase. Just DM us, directly message us with your email address so we can send you your voicemail, your invoice, and also let us know the color, the texture, and the length that you like. Color, texture, and length. Okay, so let's keep going. We talked about our Jerry curl. We talked about our deep wave. And let's get into our soul body wave. Okay, this is our body wave in the 1B. We saw this in blonde. We saw her twin in blonde. So this is the 1B, just so you can see. Okay. So basically, with our body wave, again, it does offer a lot of flexibility because you can keep it in this S-shaped curl, or you can actually straighten it. It is easy to go straight, or you can add more curls to it if you have any curl formers, or if you just use regular curling iron, you can manipulate the curl anyhow. But this is going to be your wave, your body wave. And so our body wave, this one is 20 inches. And again, 20 inches is only $68. So if you're interested in our body wave, please, please, please inbox us and we will definitely get that out to you. And then we have our Kinky Straight. Our Kinky Straight, I love this hair. Actually, I really do. I don't normally get sew-ins, but when I wanted to wear this Kinky Straight hair, I got a sew-in for it because I got my hair straightened and it actually matched the texture of my hair straightened. So I was like, if I sew this in, it's most definitely going to look just like my natural hair. So I want you to see the Kinky Straight. Okay. This is the Kinky Straight. You see, it's a little bit more kinky than just a regular straight hair. So what we do is we shake it just like that. Okay. This is the Kinky Straight. And you guys, you better believe after I finish with my sew-in, I carefully cut the tracks out. I washed the hair and I left it to the side because we're not done. We're not done with the Kinky Straight, and neither should you be. All of these bundles, you guys, you can reuse them. You can reuse them. It is an investment. It can be reused. It can be recolored. It can be redyed. I have had clients send me pictures of a sew-in turned into a wig, or a wig turned into a sew-in. Okay, not a wig turned into a sew-in, but a sew-in turned into a wig using the same hair. Heck, you can even make a little ponytail with these bundles, okay? It just depends on what you're looking for, how you do want to style your hair. I support it all. So this is our Kinky Straight. It's called Kinky Straight. Not to be confused with our regular straight. I want you to see the difference. This is a little bit crinkly. It's kinky, while this one is just straight. You know, the bone straight and the kinky. That's the difference. That's the difference. So if you are looking for straight, it's going to come like this. Okay. Less texture, no texture at all, actually. And then if you are looking for a Kinky Straight, especially for my kinky girls out there or anybody who can match this hair texture, it doesn't matter. You don't have to match it, but I like to match this with my own so that it just looks 100% natural. You can definitely order your Kinky Straight. And what we have left in the Kinky Straight, we have 28 inches and 30 inches. We only have 2 of these left, but we do have a frontal in 20 inch. Okay, we do have a frontal and 20-inch, and we do have all closure sizes available for this. So if you're interested in the Kinky Straight, again, DM us, directly message us with your email address, your color, your texture, and the length of the hair that you like. Last but certainly not least, we have our loose curl. Love loose curl. Loose curl gives you that romantic curl look in the end. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and unveil this beauty. This is how she cascades. Look at that. She's like by far my favorite curl ever because look at her bounce. She got more bounce than ounce. She got more bounce than ounce. Yes, you guys, I love. Again, this is for that romantic curl, that fun, that bouncy curl. This is it. It's called loose curl. Loose curl. She got a loose curl. She got a loose. I mean, look at how bouncy this is. I love it. Okay, so what do we have size wise? We have 22-inch and 24-inch. We actually just have this 3-piece set, 22, 24, and 24. And we do have closures and frontals available for this, but we only have 3 bundles left. You guys, my mom was like, I need this loose curl. So as her wig was being prepared and we set it out, my sister saw the wig and was like, can I borrow that wig? I'm like, you need to ask your mama if you could borrow that wig, okay? So we love the loose curl. It's so cute. It's so fun. It's so flirty. And these are our bundles. So again, I'm going to go over the sizing and the pricing. So we have 16-inch, $61. 18-inch, $65. 20-inch, $68. 22 inches, $72. 24 inches, $77. 26 inches, $81. 28-inch, $85. 30-inch, $89. So for the loose curl, again, we only have what is it? 22, 22, and 24. You only pay $72 for each of your 22-inch bundles and $77 for your 24. And if you wanted a frontal 20 inches, $105. Where, sis? Who's got lower prices? Please let me know, please. Okay? So I can find them and beat them again. Okay, that's how we roll around here. So yes, again, please DM us, directly message us the size, the length, the texture, and also your email address so that we can invoice you where we need to. So again, in our natural color, we have our deep wave. We have 16 all the way to 30 inches. In our Jerry Curly, we have 16 all the way to 18 inches. In our Yaki Straight, remember that's our Kinky Straight, we have 28 and 30 inches. And then in our loose curl, we have 22 and 24 inches, okay? And then coming back to our blondes, I just want to remind you all of our sizes. Our 613 blonde body wave, we go from 20 inches all the way to 30. In our straight, our non-textured straight, not kinky straight, but just our regular straight blondes, we go from 20 inches all the way to 30. And then for our deep wave, we go from 24 inches to 28 inches, okay? Or I believe 30. I think we do have a 30 in there. So please ask about any of the pricing, any questions, how to take care of the hair. We can definitely answer those questions. If you go on our YouTube, our Instagram, you can possibly find the answers to those questions. But for now, DM us, let us know. But that actually ends our live sale. I'm so glad you guys joined me. This is our first one. Do not worry, we will give you way advance notice so that you can tune in and shop with us weekly. And again, if there's something here that, or if there's not something here that you would like, DM us or go to www.hairbyconnie.com. We're definitely ready to help style you, get what you need to get going. So again, it's your girl Stephanie. Thank you guys so much. I got to turn around because I'm so excited. Thank you and have a wonderful evening. And you guys be safe this weekend, especially if you're participating in any festivities. You guys be safe. Shout out and prayers to all the affected families from all the tragedies going on. The violence is real, but the love is more real. So you guys spread that love and let's take care of each other this weekend, okay? All right. Much love. Bye, y'all. Peace out.